I love this song. In a good song, transitions flow like water. They propel the beat forward and send the melody in a new direction. Sometimes it opens the song up to a breakdown or a harmonic bridge. Sometimes it leaves us without much to go on. Transitions can be difficult because sometimes I don't even know the bass line or what the drum set is doing. All I know is my part. It's my part to keep my head up and watch for what's next. In design, I've learned to watch those around me for both inspiration and foul play. There are some players that don't want someone like me in the show. They question my motivation and underestimate my abilities. When the beat falls out, everyone is exposed for who they truly are. One example of this is when I started my dream job here in San Diego. I left my loving family and my comfort zone for the West Coast. I took my most prized possessions and flew across the country. There was no turning back. Within the first 5 minutes of attending a new job, an associate said, "Oh, you aren't Lily White." I felt flush as all the blood rushed to my head. I realized that I moved all the way to the farthest corner of the country just to be exposed to blatant and systematic ignorance. The worst part is that the principal of the company stood there, did nothing. He hardly flinched. His stance to me became even more clear when a client wanted to talk to him about politics, but then paused because he mentioned just after meeting me moments before that I would have differing views. I told him to go on, but they stopped the conversation there. As time went on, a lot of similar things that came up, and the reaction from everyone else was always the same. Always innocent bystanders that seemed to be indirectly inconvenienced by someone with authority attacking my skin color. So when I say there is nothing more important to me than empowering a diverse clientele to live holistically sound within the built environment, I mean it. I understand now that I must create environments that are conducive to life itself. That's what sustainability is. It isn't just reducing the carbon footprint or decreasing the 40% of construction waste that ends up in landfills. It's about creating spaces that are truly safe. I've bonded that skill with my talent to create an unwavering strength. Practicing creativity is sometimes misunderstood, but the product of the practice is always well received. They say, "How did you do that? How did you come up with that so quickly?" The truth is, I'm always exercising my creative abilities and open to new variables. If we can change our environment, we can change our brain, and our behavior follows suit. That said, the next transition is here and now. In the past week, I created my practice, Holistic Spaces, to empower people, promote sustainability and wellness, and hold space for these crucial conversations that we need to have. We must utilize the people around to learn and grow with. I seek to create safe havens for our minds to expand and push past the barriers put in place by the patriarchy. If you would like to talk about your space or about what was said here, feel free to utilize the scheduler on my website to book a chat. I'm open to any and all guidance as I step into owning a real business and standing up for myself and all my fellow Black designers. I'll be rolling out all of my visuals you've seen today on my website on the Holistic Spaces Instagram, so be sure to follow. You can screenshot at the end. As I continue to take on new clients, I'm open to working the best job that I've ever had. If you think you have that position available, be sure to let me know. Shout out to everybody who worked to make this possible. Thank you, Hannah of Enchanted Strands, for letting me stage the tea house. Thank you, Kristen Victor of Sustainability Matters, for letting me stage her dining room. Thank you, Karen Lineado, for letting me borrow staging materials. Thank you to my childhood friend, Randy Salim, for the photography. And of course, thank you to the very powerful and relentless Heather Lee of Minneapolis. Thank you all for making today so special for us. You are truly appreciated. I'm so happy that you could join me for this discussion today, because I believe the culture is more important than just plain tech and skills. I hope that we can connect soon. And remember that the moment your third eye is open for renovations, I'll be there to let the light in. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks so much.
I think I talked really fast.
No, you're great. And then also, like, thank you for hosting these lives. You were our Oprah. We're like,
I'm the Blaxican Oprah, y'all.
Yeah, on the Instagram account.
Yeah. Shout out to my mom who's watching this, my brother, my lover, Fernando, my auntie Didi, like everybody. Black Lives Matter. You can follow me on Instagram at Staffire at holistic _spaces _ and be sure to visit my website holistic-spaces.com. Thank you.
Steffi.